No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. We went from the chicken spot to shrimp and lobster. I keep the goons with me living like a mobster, cause niggas try to turn my brain into pasta.
What's the vibe, YouTube? You tuning in to Living on the Humble TV. And on this episode, we're gonna be talking about how I fucked around and robbed the wrong nigga, right? So, this story go a little bit like this, right? So, where I'm from, we always taught how to hustle young, right? So, some of the things that they told us when we first started hustling was, when you get money and you putting on for your side, for for your territory, for your turf, where you get money at, you don't let nobody else take food off your plate when you eating that, right? So around this time had to be like early 2012 or late 2011, right? So we getting money, me and my bro. Like I said, it's 22 buildings in my projects. It's 4 sides, 22 buildings, right? So everybody getting money on each side, right? So it's enough money to go around for everybody. But my side particular is where a lot of the drug money was generating out of. So a lot of people would tend to get money off their side and come to our side and get money, right? So it was this one dude, son was cool, you know what I'm saying? He really wasn't too much of a threat to me as far as the occupation that we was into, you know what I'm saying? He really wasn't a problem for me, but like I said, we was taught to stand on certain principles when we got introduced into this game. So with this one dude, right? He stayed in the P's, but some kind of was like, he was like a jumping jack. He was in and out. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute you'll see him in the hood, then you'll see him here, then you see him there, so forth and so on. So around this time, I actually was alright with son. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this clear. These stories I'm telling is well over 7 years old. A lot of these stories, I was probably a preteen or a teenager at the time. So a lot of the stuff that I was outside doing, I really ain't really have no knowledge and really know what I was doing, honestly. So I was just, being a product of my environment at the time. So long story long, yeah, I was alright with son. You know what I'm saying? The older niggas on my side, right? The niggas that was making sure we ate, they ain't like the fact that son was getting money on our side. So being that we the young boys, you know what I'm saying, that's holding the side down, we outside, we getting money. First thing they did was come to me. And they like, yo, what's up with boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, be seeing son 2, 3 in the morning, on and off the side. We already know what he doing. Like, what's up? What niggas trying to do? So me, at the time, I felt like son wasn't stepping on my toes. Feel what I'm saying? I'm getting my money, he getting his money. I'm good. You feel me? So he ain't paying no mind. So I give it like a week later. Something happened involving son. I think because we was into it with another group of dudes from our projects as well. And the dudes that we was into it with, they stay on the side that he stayed on. So I think something happened that week, and niggas wasn't feeling that shit, pretty much. So now the idea of us booking the nigga come into effect, right? So now I holler at my bro. I let him know about the situation. You feel what I'm saying? That happened prior to us running down on son, right? Hollered at him, get the green light from him. He like, it's a go, right? Now I get wind from my other mans across the street about the same shit. Like I think I'm not sure exactly what it was that made us say fuck it, we gonna get him. But I think he was fucking with the niggas that we was in tour with. And my guys across the street, we in tour with the same people, so them niggas was feeling no way also. So now the world's so small, they come to me like, yo, what up with son? So I'm like, what's up with him? Like, he fool. Like, we was already thinking about getting him anyway. So niggas like, word, I'ma send more power, more manpower over there, right? This is what my son, God bless his soul, this is what my son Murder was telling me, right? He like, I'ma send more manpower in there. I'ma send such and such and such and such over there, right? So I'm like, I ain't bad. So he's sending 2 hitters over there. We link up at my son crib. We link up at my son crib, whatever. So we get there. They already had the drop on son. You feel me? Like it's crazy how we was trying to book him, and they already was on their own mission to book son too. So they come over here to this. They come to my son crib, whatever. So we chopping it up. We plotting how we gonna get this nigga, right? So I think it was a chick. It was a chick who crib he was at, or he was busting a lick, one or the other, right? So we over there, we smoking, we chilling, we waiting to get a call to say that he in the building. So once we get the call saying he in the building, it's two ways in the building, in and out the building, right? You got the front exit. Some projects is one way in, one way out. In my hood, you got the front exit and you got the back exit. So we came in, we made sure we blocked both exits. So either way, he ain't got nowhere to go once he come out the spot. You feel what I'm saying? So 2 of us is in the A staircase, 2 of us is in the B staircase, or whatever. So no, I'm lying. So yeah, so we at the crib, we waiting to get the call, whatever. That son in the building. So shorty called my man phone like, yo, he here. So we get over there. Mind you, the shit right across the street from where I'm at. So we get over there, we fly over there, whatever. We grab the chops, we fly over there. Now we staking out the building. We see his car parked outside the building, so we know he there, right? So now we just staking out the spot. Me and my bro in one staircase, my other 2 mans in the other staircase. You feel me? So we sitting there, we waiting, we masked up, we waiting. All I hear is, yo, he right here, right? So now we run down, we run to the, I think me and bro was in the A staircase. We run to the B exit now. We run to the B exit. Bro got him on the wall with the joint to his head. You know what I'm saying? Running his pockets and shit. At the time, like I said, we all sold crack. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga was running down on you for that work. You already know what time it is. Like niggas is stripping you, all that. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas end up roughing him up, taking him for everything he had, and we got up out of there, right? So now we leave, we get him for all the work, whatever little bullshit he had, you feel what I'm saying? We took that. So now we get out of there, whatever, we go back to my side. We go to my side, we split all his shit, we split everything down the middle, all the money, all the twerk he had, we split all that down the middle, right? So now, we split up from them. So now we got a nice little decent amount of little change. We got some work, you feel what I'm saying? We groovy for the night. Now, my phone start ringing off the hook, right? Yo, y'all niggas just woo woo woo. Yo, niggas said it's lit. I'm like, I heard you. So now, we out here and we basically, we moving targets out here. You feel what I'm saying? At this time, like I said, it had to be like late 2011, early 2012. Yeah, it had to be, 2012 if I'm not mistaken. So around that time, let me see. I'm trying to remember if that was 2012. I know it wasn't 2011. If it was 2011, it had to be the end of 2011. But I know for sure it wasn't the beginning. Anyway, yeah, so me and bro end up becoming moving targets, like, you feel what I'm saying, walking targets type shit. We ain't had no cars around the time. We was mad young, you feel me? We was really just trying to get money by any means. And shit, bro was in the way, you feel me? So now my phone ringing off the hook. Niggas just blowing on my phone. Yo, son looking for you. Whoop. He said he gonna do this. I was lit when he see you. So I'm like, I bet. Like, son know how I play. So now it's a cat and mouse game now. You feel what I'm saying? It's like he looking for me, we looking for him. He looking for me, we looking for him. You feel me? The only advantage he had on me at the time was son had the V. You feel me? Son was an older nigga, so he had like 2 steps up on me. You feel me? He had the V, he had the bread, he had the resources to get in and out the hood. You feel me? I had little resources too, but I was so young and naive to a lot of shit. I didn't really understand. You feel me? So like I said, while he riding around, I'm walking. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, son sending messages to niggas on my side. They coming back. They relaying the messages back to me. You feel me? So now it's lit. You feel me? I gotta be strapped up every day. I know we just booked this nigga, so it's war. You feel me? So one night, couple weeks go by, whatever. One night, we outside, regular shit, cause we used to chill like we used to chill like 15 deep, 10 deep the least. We used to be like 10, 15 deep, all in front of the building, like just mobbing. You feel me? Like we'll walk to the liquor store 10 deep, walk to McDonald's 10 deep. Everywhere we go, we wild deep. You feel what I'm saying? So on this night, we wild deep. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas go to the liquor store, cop their little bottles, whatever. So on this night though, I'm not at ease. You feel what I'm saying? Like I kind of felt like some fuck shit was gonna happen, right? We outside. It's just us outside too. Like it's just us. You feel me? Ain't nobody else outside. Just us. It's probably like 2 in the morning, 1, 2 in the morning. So me, I always been like the on point one out of the crew. You feel me? While everybody else drinking and doing what they doing, I'm more on point. You feel what I'm saying? I'm watching the back door. I'm sending, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on point for everything. So on this night, we come from the liquor store. So I'm telling everybody, I'm like, y'all niggas lacking. Y'all wanna be out here drinking, knowing it's lit. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas come through here, start hitting shit up while niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Basically trying to get niggas on point type shit. So I'm pacing, I'm back and forth to the back of the building, to the front of the building. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure we straight. We got females outside with us, the homies, you feel me saying? Everybody macking. So the whole time I'm in communication with my bro, cause I'm like, yo, look, I need you to be on point. Even if these niggas not on point, like, you feel me? You my ace, so I need you to be my eyes and my ears, and you know what I'm saying? Watch what's going on. So he like, I got you. So he doing the same shit I'm doing. He back and forth from the back of the building to the front of the building, from the back to the front. You feel me? So now I finally start easing down now. Like I finally kind of like, I'm at ease a little bit, you feel me? So I start lighting up, you feel me? Regular, I'm still on point, I'm still watching, you feel me? But I roll up, lighting up and shit. I'm still talking to niggas, letting niggas know, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up out here, right? So as we smoking and we kicking it, I see a V. I see a V. It's like, it's coming up the block. You feel what I'm saying? So like, damn. I'm gonna put a picture up. I'm gonna put a picture up in this video so that way I could describe to you how everything was on this night. But I'm basically facing the street. I'm facing the Ave. I'm in front of the building. I'm facing the Ave. In front of my bro building. I'm facing the Ave. Everybody on the bench. We scattered around in front of the building, right? So everybody drinking, politicking, having a good time and shit. So I see this burgundy car coming, right? So I'm looking. The windows is fake tinted. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking. They ride mad slow. So I'm like, all right, I already know. I don't know who in the car, but I already know the movements, you feel what I'm saying? I know the vibe. So I'm like, yo, who this in this V? You feel me? So when I say that, everybody looking at me like I'm tripping. You feel me? So niggas go back to drinking, smoking, kicking it with the females, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever they was doing. So now I go to bro and I'm like, yo, bro, who this in this V? You feel me? I'm like, be on point for this V. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, where the chop at? So at this time, everybody was acting like they was scared to hold a hammer. So I was like, cause boom, right? Like I said, around this time, they was heavy on the stop and frisk. I was on some shit like, I used to always get the police a hard time. They knew who I was, I get them a hard time. So I ain't never want to risk having it on me sitting in front of the building, knowing that once them niggas jump out, they coming straight for me. You feel what I'm saying? So I used to try to like have a little holster or have it somewhere where I could just go grab it and get busy. You feel what I'm saying? So on this night though, I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, listen, have that on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be next to you, so that way if you gotta toss it to me, you already know. But have that on you. You feel what I'm saying? Telling one of my bros this, right? So the nigga like, all right. But then he slide off and go put it in the mailbox. Unbeknownst to me, he goes put it in the mailbox. So now the whole time I'm thinking the joint outside, right? So the V goes by, slow creeping, it ride by. So I'm telling bro, I'm like, yo, look, if this shit drive by again, I'm tearing it up. You feel what I'm saying? So he like, all right, I got you. Mind you, I'm thinking nigga got the joint on him. You feel what I'm saying? Like my only job was to just get it from him and get busy. You feel what I'm saying? Like if we was leaving the hood, let me get that. I'm putting it on me and we out. But if we just standing in front of the building, shit like that, nah, hold this. When it's time to get busy, let me get that. You feel me? So this was one of those type of situations, right? But I'm thinking, bro got it on him. So we outside, we vibing. So the whole time, my eyes not leaving the street. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking, I'm like, I know they're gonna come back around. So when they come back around or whatever, I'm sitting. No, they come back around, I'm lying. They come back around. So I missed it. Like as I'm talking to him in the building, I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, they come back around, I'm gonna flock that shit up, right? So as I'm coming out the building from letting him know, they're spinning again. But they already, you feel what I'm saying? I caught them like last minute type shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. So now we sitting in front of the building. I'm still watching the street, smoking, watching. I sit down now. I put my back to the street. I'm talking to bro. I put my back to the street. We laughing, we kicking it, right? So, but I'm sitting on top of the gate. You feel me? So now I'm faced this way. Pardon me. I'm faced this way now. You feel what I'm saying? The street is this way. I'm faced this way. I'm talking to bro right here, right? So my other bro, right, that I just told that if them niggas spin again, I'ma hit the shit up, right? Him, as the car's spinning again, he's coming out. And he like, yo, get down. You feel what I'm saying? He like, yo, get down. And pull me down. When he pulled me down, son just started flocking that shit. Boom, 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 boom. Just start hitting. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm ducking all over the floor and shit. I get up. Everybody already running into the building and shit. Everybody jammed up in one staircase, running in the building and shit. So I'm like, yo, where the hammer at? They're like in the mailbox. So I'm at the mailbox trying to unjam the mailbox to get the joint out. I couldn't get the gun out. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm the only one still left in the lobby. Everybody else, they done made it upstairs to bro crib. I'm left in the lobby, so I'm like, yo, let me get up out of here. You feel me? I ain't get a chance to grab the gun, to get busy and none of that. But that's why I was telling them, I'm like, yo, listen, keep the hammer outside, keep it in arm's reach, so this car come back around, somebody could defend this shit. You feel what I'm saying? If I gotta get to the mailbox, that's too much work. You feel me? Now let's just say if niggas was coming around back to the back of the building while I'm trying to get the gun out the mailbox, nigga, I was out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, this story basically, how I almost lost my life in front of the building, like, and if it wasn't for my man, honestly, I probably would have died that night. You feel what I'm saying? Because when we came back outside, we came back out right back outside, but the next day when we was looking at the angles of the window, because he shot out the whole window, shot the whole front of the building up. You feel me? So when we came back the next day and we looked at like the bullet trajectories and shit, and the angle, he was trying to tear my head off. You feel me? And then what made it so crazy is that he called one of the older homies on my side and was like, yo, that shit wasn't for none of y'all. You feel me? That was for, you feel me, me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit like that. And I never understood it, because I'm like, for y'all niggas to be my big bros, how y'all feel comfortable letting this nigga call y'all and tell y'all that them shots was for me that night? You feel me? But this was a story of how we fucked around and robbed the wrong nigga, because son definitely wasn't playing. You feel what I'm saying? I give son his respect, because he definitely spent and he let that shit go. You feel me? But at the same time too, son ain't want no smoke neither. You feel me? He ended up making a call, letting niggas know like, yo bro, that shit over with. You feel me? Beef dead type shit. Because I was on his ass for that whole summer, and he know that. Like, that nigga couldn't pull up nowhere comfortably. Everywhere he was at, we was at. We knew about the little crib he had somewhere over there on Montauk, wherever that shit was at. You feel me? We was outside that. So son really wasn't getting too far. You feel what I'm saying? He had to call a peace treaty for that shit to end. You feel what I'm saying? And as I got older and I would have understood how the game went, I would have eventually, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just a story of how we fucked around and robbed the wrong nigga, and son came back for that get back. You feel what I'm saying? He missed, but if it wasn't for my man, he probably would have had a body that night. You tuned in to Living on the Humble TV, and I'm gonna need you to like, share, subscribe, and help me push these videos out to the algorithm. Like I said, I'm just starting this journey of the storytelling. You know what I mean? So a lot of my stories is a little all over the place, but this is something I just decided to do on the fly. So a lot of this shit, I be having to go into the membrane and really have to, you know what I'm saying, remember all of this shit that happened. A lot of this shit happened years ago. I'm 30 now. You feel me? I've been doing this shit when I was like from 12 to like 21. You feel what I'm saying? So like a lot of these stories go back to like the early 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? So just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty more stories to come. And yeah, man, tune in, like, share, subscribe, help push these videos into the algorithm.